start stream a little early. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Make sure to say hi, say what's up, you know. Good old time today. Now we're gonna test some stuff real quick, you know, just to see how it does. So I did set this up to where it should pop up chat, YouTube chat right here. Yep, there it is. If it's small, just resize it real quick, you know? Okay, so just give me 1 second, guys, and we will be beginning the live. So, we're getting right into it now, guys. Sorry, I didn't realize I forgot my mic was still muted. Ha! Learning progress. But that's okay, you know? This means we have room to improve. Doing a Merlin trial, might as well.
Accio!
Can you get that all the way down there? So that's going to be the fun part. Actually, okay, I might actually have to take this down the proper way.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
1 second stream.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Protego.
at it again. Okay, so I know I can't do this one right now, so we're gonna just go ahead and go do the next thing. Which is gonna be quest. Sorry about the brief. Be right back, guys. Had some stuff hit the fan I needed to deal with. Still not dealt with, but it's gonna be handled. Type of stuff.
Revelio. Accio. Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Why am I going after these? Hello guys, welcome into the stream. I appreciate you guys stopping in.
Revelio.
Make sure to say hi or say what's up.
Accio. Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
If you guys comment down below, guys, we will be able to read it and yes, I know it's early in the playthrough, but it does what it is.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Expression software I'm going to install for later on.
Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And
Toast.
the ring.
Why do I have toast? If I remember correctly, my lady had to fight like a bunch of fucking frogs. And I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to fight a bunch of frogs, bro. Yep, there they are.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I have no more potions.
Expelliarmus!
Dude, I was locked in and you just got me killed. What?
Expelliarmus! Incendium! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Sorry about that, guys. Had to walk in real quick. Did you guys comment, by the way? I forget. Those little cabbages came in clutch, though. I'm not gonna lie. Can't even trip with it.
Revelio! A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang
Could
on.
it be? A visitor?
Another spoil. Hello.
Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah!
You don't die in this game, and that's the
The name's Richard
I
Jackdaw.
know how to do that.
I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
May I have them? Hand them over.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
This bird's just the worst time to start chirping, bro.
Revelio!
Man, don't I have the Forbidden Forest already marked? so irritating how the teleportation works sometimes. Man, y'all guys need to start chatting up in here. Come on, let's get to talking, boys and girls. Let's get to chipping chapping. I see no jibber jabber.
Yeah.
Why is this thing making it go so far? This is not even the Forbidden Forest. Why am I going over here? Oh, I gotta go talk to the guy, that's why. Forgot to go.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves. Revelio.
Okay, there's a chest or something with this, I think.
Accio. Incendio. I should investigate.
I was wondering why it wasn't like chiming. It's a decreased hat. That's crazy. Quite mad that it makes me do all that just for a hat that doesn't even up me. Oh wait, Forbidden Forest time. There we go. I was trashing the TP guys, and I wasn't even on the part I was thinking I was on. Guess it's going to Forbidden Forest. 2 health potions and a dream, my boys. Just keep running, running.
I wouldn't trust an inexperienced to do anything. The mind's all will and error.
Revelio.
Just keep running, Jack. Hi, Jack.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
But I think it's Latin. Or Greek.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to
Revelio.
me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Accio! Accio! Incendio!
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus! Accio! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
I really don't want to. One potion. That's all I need for this tomb, huh? This game said that's all you need. That's all you need. You don't need no more. Just two. That's all you need, buddy. Wow.
I wonder how big this place is.
Spider chasm.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Know what I'm in store for. I've played this game before. Very good.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Revelio. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio!
Why do they look like that? Why do they look like that? Go get it.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Everybody see that they're only green mobs? Like, what is up with that?
Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Remarkable.
You weren't doing my lady good. I kind of enjoyed what you did. Now I'm kind of
An untouched chest.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take the untouched chest. Give me that. Yep. Yep. Give it to me. Yep. Yep. Okay, we're good. Let's go.
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
I don't want to play these games.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw.
Upgrade, another upgrade. I'll take it.
Thing behind for me, but where could he be?
Loving the upgrades, guys.
Incendio!
Spawn like my lady did. Yes. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Yeah. Sorry. I hate this game. It's not no fun. It's like no fun. I didn't get that.
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
Yep, no headless skeletons, that's okay. We appreciate that. Level 12, and it gives the one thing I need more of, defense.
But I may as well help myself to this.
Something I actually need. Crazy. Okay, I need to get over there. Okay, so I'm in the wrong area first. Give me that wicked blow potion. Give me that wicked blow potion. Oh. Now I'm not scared. Say that to So now we need to.
Accio!
Real quick, guys, can I disconnect the wireless connection from my mouse to this thing? Tuck that. Turn my mouse back on. My mouse's compatibility is back on, and then
Accio!
how's everyone's day? How's that all going for y'all? It's going well. Everyone's having a great time. How's the weather?
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Okay, so nothing to do with this. Got it. Oh wait, maybe? Dude, I swear if I break that, then I can repair it. That's crazy. You know about the
Reparo! Incendio! Reparo! Revelio!
Back on here. Oh, center yourself, young one. Center yourself. Physio. So I unlock this after this trial, I believe.
Accio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his.
Touch that hat. I put money on it. I can't touch these. And this is why I'm not a gambling man. So, now that I'm done playing with those. Sorry. Let's have fun with it, guys. Okay, let's have some fun again, guys, shall we?
Accio!
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Okay, so that was just a huge. Okay, so I just ran around that entire thing. Understood. Could be being a waste of time, guys. What's new? I don't like how open this cave is. I really don't like it. Not one bit. Oh,
There it is!
Really don't
The
wanna
bridge,
do
it's
this.
almost complete.
Okay, so.
More spiders. These can't be the head of Richard Jackdaw. Incendio!
Yep. Why didn't I try this? That's what I want to know.
Incendio! Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
That's what we do, boys. That's how we do.
Yeah.
Not really.
I need to look around for the symbol. Must be getting closer.
So since I know it's coming, I'm gonna do that.
And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this?
Huh. Remove requirements in order to figure out what that is.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
In my defense. I did just fight giant spiders. In my defense, guys. I did just fight giant spiders, and I'm on hard.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio!
garage is no longer caps lock. It is now going to be tab. Tab is currently assessed with tool wheel. What? Dodge, tab, enter. Make sure I didn't mess up my jump. Okay, my jump still good. Basic cast. Walk on, we use that. And then there's one that's not finding that tool wheel cap lock. There we go. Beautiful.
Incendio, Expelliarmus, Levioso.
He had one job. It was to kill me. But I have this all sorted. Yep, all right there is where all my big hands are.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Could've promised me. Sorry. That's all I'm saying.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Out of here. That was just for that one battle. Oh gosh.
But that's I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
Probably shouldn't have gone there, but oh no, this is This is gonna spell anything. Oh shit. Ah!
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
Yes.
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Dark arts. Blood curse. Yeah, fuck it. Give me the blood curse. Does that mean okay, I gotta go read more. Actually, you can grab more with that one. I might, deal damage to a cursed target. Reset that. That's, go ahead.
Incendio.
Double fire damage. Yarr. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Alright.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Up the spinny stairs. Up the spinny stairs. Ooh. Tea. Idea.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
Here's that. Let's see. Decreases me. Decreases me. Decreases me. Decreases me. Decreases me. Decreases me. There, your shot should not be full now, buddy.
Revelio.
Do that right now. Thought I could.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Go ahead. Hide. Oh wait. Fancy top hat. Okay. That's gonna be cool. So how do I get that? Defeat 10 Dark Wizards. I have defeated 5 more. So I'm working on these. Quidditch gloves. Okay.
Revelio.
Might just be messing up, I don't know. But you know, it is what it is. Just like that. Exactly what it was, okay. Oh, I get flying class now? I kinda wanna go to flying class. Yeah, flying class. Actually, I should have this. I have that one. That'll work. Wait, you gotta go up to the.
Revelio.
Make sure you got Sleep outside, guys. I'm gonna sleep outside. First, I'm gonna get this, and then I'll sleep. Oh. Ooh. Don't know what all that was about, but okay.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention,
why it's doing
please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Thank you.
Now, your turn. Up, up, up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
If I say no.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
School property. I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Challenge accepted.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Aha! Brilliant!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well, and I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Alright, man. I had fun.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Wait, let it finish out, I guess. Please. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a broom right now. Sorry guys, I was stretching a bit.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available, Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
I've already been for questions.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice broom, you...
Let me just go ahead and skip through this dialogue.
That sounds...
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Might as well just go ahead and grab all this stuff from here. Okay, so now I should have two brooms. I have this one and then I also have this one. But I think I'm gonna keep this one quick for the time being.
Ah, can't help...
Corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies.
Protego!
Yep, gonna go talk to her right now. Cause she's fun. After I go sell all this stuff and get my gold back that I just spent, you know.
Accio!
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
It's funny, because a lot of your stuff is decreases. I'll leave that one with me.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
We're gonna fly, guys. We're gonna have some fun. Then I don't know if I want to do Sebastian's or if I want to do Weasley's first. But I think I'm gonna do Weasley's first because that seems cool. Seems like it'll be fun.
Simply pretended that someone had used it.
My father always told me.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
So you cannot switch rooms while in air. I'm gonna show you guys what the other one is. This is the one you get for connecting your account. Get this one for free.
Levioso! Accio!
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
That's really cool, actually. Wow, we enjoyed that.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Smart man. Taught him well. Taught him well. By the way, if there's any games you guys ever want to see me play, like For Honor, Apex, anything like that, just drop it down below while I'm live streaming, and I'll end up doing a stream.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student
Revelio.
might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room
Accio.
once you found it.
Levioso!
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Levioso!
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear, can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Reparo. Revelio.
I tried to help you guys, it just didn't happen.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Protego! Was that a golden snitch?
Accio! Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
This is always so confusing.
Levioso.
Wait. Releaso.
Accio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
I'm not gonna go that way. I want to figure this out.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
There has to be a way through this.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Okay, fuck it. That upset me. Let's go in here. Psych. JK. We're going.
Yikes! Careful. Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that.
Very excited for this.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find
Cool. That's even cooler. Yeah, I'll wear that for a little bit.
items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have.
Oh, Deke's my
Do
house.
not underestimate his insights.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Look at me being a genius, guys. Okay, and I think it is. Sit down. Okay.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
How much do I need? Okay. Let's see. Quest. I guess I already have enough. Talk.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh, comes decoration to the floor.
Shall we move on?
Okay.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Protego!
Oh wait, shit. For the size? Adjust the size of something, it says. Alter the style. Nope, oops, okay, so I need to... And then we'll go...
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's carpet. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambience, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Cool moonlit ambiance sounds pretty. I'd like something natural and earthy.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie. as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Pretty sure I can change this at any point in time, by the way, guys. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm gonna talk to Deke again.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
I forgot about that whole other area. Wow, wicked, bro. Oh, I like this so much.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Use it Weasley.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I just want to check out all the other styles, work out what they look like. Oh, wow. That's nice. I enjoy that. Okay. Hey, Deke.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Warm and cozy?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
A mug of butterbeer.
Sounds perfect.
Okay, so that's base. Okay, cool. Understood. Deke.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Deke's gonna hate
Of
me by the end
course.
of this, guys.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Natural and
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Gives like a green tint. I'm not against it though, you know? Let's go back.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I actually enjoyed that one. Yeah, that looks really sick, actually. For the time being, that'll be it. floor, though. The floor is... Okay, and then we'll leave that one, right? And then what we can do is we will vanish, that changes the rooms. This is the one I wanted. Oh, wait. No, wait, I had the right spell. I just have the whole force as expected instead of... So I need to go... Just do the same thing again. Chaz. Color swap. Just like that. Yep. Okay. And now we can... I'm gonna clear out this other side, right? Okay, and then we'll pump and go. Techie, nope. Nope. Clear those. You know, wait, we'll turn this into a brewing area. You know? Just like put one there. Just to show the color of it. Three, and then we'll just... Alright. What we'll do space, you know? Yes, I know I'm maxing out my moonstones right now. Okay, so I can't. Okay. That's fine. Long mirror. Winged mirror. Large mirror. See what that does. Nothing. Okay. Well, that's okay. No, we'll just... Copy and paste. And then we'll F. Instead of that chair. I'm so happy I have some of these this time around. So that's my planting area. More potions again.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Revelio!
Objects currently in watching. Hi guys, welcome in. Appreciate you guys stopping in to say hello. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, really like that. No one is talking now. Feel free to drop comments, guys. I'm here to talk. We're gonna have some fun. Let's have some fun, shall we? Just like that, guys. And we now have our area. I'm so excited for this, though. It's stuck right now because we haven't got that far. So we'll leave the room for the time being. Guys, comment section is open. Feel free to say some stuff. Say what's up. I'm sure you guys are just waiting for the just chatting. It's also a thing you can do. So if I walk away from this, right? Yeah, that's...
Revelio.
Hello, Ghost. Let's just go ahead and reposition. There we go. Gotta fix my position. Sorry about that. Next, guys. Is Sebastian? Oh, Sebastian's gonna be underneath us, of course he is. Maybe I should track him, huh? Confringo, and then we'll do that after. Because I don't want to acquire a focus potion right now. Okay, so he's down another flight.
Might some kind soul help me?
Over here.
Oh yeah, you don't say. You're standing right over me, buddy.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Okay. Go this way and you stay still. Get to step.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone.
I got really cool gloves. Yeah, those are sick. I got a new hat too. Bad though. I'll leave those for my dark state when I get there. When I get away.
He's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Confringo! Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their nice work. How's it feel? That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I'm telling you the truth.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl. Confringo!
That spell should not be that fun, I'm sorry.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
No need for threats.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Confringo!
Be careful, won't you?
I want to go down there and try to help Sebastian, but it won't let me go back down there.
A new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
You're in the floor. No. See it perfectly.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few
Okay. So I need to go learn that spell, so we'll just go ahead and switch everything back.
tasks, do see me after class.
Might some...
Yeah, no, go away.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
I didn't know that could do that. Okay. Well, guys, I think we've been going for a couple hours now, actually. So we'll leave it with all those challenges left, guys.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
I'm gonna first and foremost, I'm gonna go ahead and get away from that guy because that guy seems like an ass. Clock tower. Courtyard. I gotta figure out what this is either way, so might as well. That's the common room. Where the heck is my area at, bro? What is that upstairs area? Clock tower. Oh my goodness, why can't I find this now? Great, I'm gonna have to look up video on this one, guys, because it's gonna irritate me now that I can't find it. Wow. What is it called again? Room. Hogwarts Legacies. Alright, guys, we have found the room.
Revelio.
I just realized I left that there, sorry. It's gonna bug me if I didn't. So these are all good. None of these are cooking right now. But I bet all of these are So now that we're here. Okay guys, so this is my first time using all this equipment, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is my setup for OBS now. Now YouTube's going to be from on, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time all the chats will be right there for next time. I'm going to go ahead and end this before my dog goes crazy. Peace out, squad.